I cannot believe I'm getting married.
16 brave singles
This is real now.
have already met
I just really want this one to work out.
and married at first sight,
The match is perfect.
pinning their hopes on lasting love,
I think I have found my Prince Charming.
on a connection with a hand-picked stranger.
Maybe she's truly the one.
Tonight,
I just really want to have that one special someone that I can spend the rest of my life with.
4 more singles join the experiment,
The right kind of love is an unbreakable love.
taking the ultimate leap of faith.
Finding someone to share my life with is what I'm looking for.
I want to fall in love. It's a massive deal for me.
But could a picky bride
I felt like I'd just taken a sleeping tablet at the altar. If he was a bit taller and lose the bulk up, we can tweak.
and a lack of spark
If you'd have seen her in a nightclub, would she have turned your head?
Probably not.
overshadow the newcomer's hopes of happiness?
I can't control how I feel. It's not like love at first sight.
Well, we're at that exciting point in the experiment now where we get to introduce 2 new couples. I'm really looking forward to seeing how these guys fare, not just in their own marriages, but also how they assimilate into the wider group.
It's definitely going to be interesting. So the first pair I'd like to talk about is Erica and Jordan.
I'm a dance teacher. 1, 2, round. I think I definitely feel most me when I'm either on stage or literally dancing in my room. It doesn't matter where I am. Something takes over my body. And I think I'm in Beyonce's music video and I will literally be busting every move on that dance floor. I think when I'm at the club, the way I dance turns a lot of heads, gets a lot of attention. But the dating scene in Edinburgh is terrible. Everybody knows everyone. I've already dealt with all the fit ones and I don't want them. Cheers.
How's your love life, Erica?
Not gonna lie, right now I'd actually say it's non-existent. I've been single for just under a year and a half now. I'm very picky and selective with who I let into my life. My friends don't try and hook me up with people because they know how picky I am. I know what I want, and as soon as I have that, I will be like, that's it. I can be a bit nitpicky if I have the ick or I'm just not feeling them. My face says it all, to be honest, so we're all gonna know. We're all gonna know. I live with my grandparents. My grandparents have been married for over 40 years, I think. Oh, my dancing photos.
Jesus, yes.
Aww. They took me under their wing and they are incredible. Like, they are honestly the absolute world to me. I adore them. What was I like back then?
You were feisty.
What's that?
You were feisty.
My gran calls me her heart's delight. Honestly, they're so amazing. My grandparents have literally been my rock. I honestly don't know what I would do without them. I've dealt with so much chaos growing up. I was really close with my mum. She was my superhero. She was a single mum. I was an only child, so it was just me and her for such a long time. But she got married and I really didn't like him. And then when I was 12, I went to boarding school. So my relationship with my mum probably isn't as good as I'd want it to be now. I didn't really have a close relationship with my dad growing up. I would see him at Christmas and birthdays to get my present, but we've never really had a close relationship.
Do you wish you had a closer relationship, like with your father?
I feel like I'm gonna cry. You go to like your friend's house and you see their family all at the dinner table and it's like a bit of a fairy tale because it's something that I never had. It's what I've always wanted. Growing up was super hard, so I need someone that is going to bring me stability. Getting married and having that fairy tale life, is something I've literally always dreamed of. A gorgeous husband, some kids, a beautiful house, and just pure, genuine love. My future husband needs to be kind, funny, driven, ambitious, family-orientated, a genuine, pure soul, and just be like a power couple, dynamic duo. I would love that so much.
You look like somebody familiar.
Who's that?
Does anyone say that you ever look like anyone in particular?
Yeah, Jack Grealish.
Okay.
It's just the hair. This end of the body, yeah. This end, not no. Don't get me wrong, like, I wish I had his career and his calves. My biggest interest is the gym, fitness. Fitness is everything to me. As a career now, I work as a personal trainer and I love it. Who doesn't want to look good, right? Because I want to look good when I go out, obviously.
Ooh, solids.
It's not a bad start, is it? My friends say that I talk a lot. I'm quite loud and I don't shut up. Lewis, don't bottle it. That's all I'm going to say. I tend to talk a lot when I'm excited. I just go on, I ramble. Lewis, have you actually potted one yet? What's that? What were you doing there? I'd like to be a quiet, mysterious kind of person, but... Oh, what is that? I just talk way too much because I'm just passionate. If I like the way a lamppost looks, I could talk about that lamppost for ages. I can't even remember what you asked me then, you know, but I'm rambling on. Oops. Here are your drinks. Is that yours?
Yes, that's mine.
That's yours, Ellie? Because it was just me, my mum and my sister growing up. Cheers in water, Emma.
Cheers.
That's what you're drinking.
Yeah, I'm a mummy's boy, like, we're really close. I was the only man of the house. Growing up, I was very unsettled, I reckon. People always say, look back on your childhood and you think they're the best days of your life. I would not go back to my childhood. My mum and dad split up when I was 3. I only have, like, 2 memories. One memory that's not so bad and one that's probably one of the most traumatic things that you could imagine.
Yeah, mate.
Thank you. Lucky scarf.
Lucky scarf.
He didn't have the best of childhoods when me and his dad split up. It was hard. My dad's been like his dad to him, really. He taught him how to play football, to ride his bike, to tie his shoelaces. Family is very important to Jordan.
Let's go.
My granddad, he's been one of the biggest influences in my life. Bye, Nanny.
Bye.
Bye.
He's the rock of the family. Like, my idea of what a gentleman should be like.
How did events as a little boy impact how you show up in relationships?
In relationships, I do like to look after my girl and my woman. Like, if I've got someone, to protect them at all costs.
What does your marriage look like? Describe it to me.
I believe that there's one person out there that you'll connect with more than anyone else, and it's that kind of feeling that you're like, wherever, I could be a million miles away from home, but if I'm with you, it feels like home. That kind of like feeling, like probably the fairy tale feeling, you know. I want to get married. Love makes everything better. Life sucks when you've not got someone you're in love with. The right kind of love is an unbreakable love. That security of knowing you're going to start the day with the right person in the right place and finish it with them. For me, that's the best feeling in the world. My perfect scenario would be a girl that looks after herself, is into fitness. A beautiful face and hourglass body. Why would you want to be with someone else when they're in this world? This is what love is.
I'm really hoping for love's young dream here. Despite their youth, I believe these two are ready and eager for commitment.
I think so too. There's a desire to create the stability and security that both of them lacked growing up, that comes from a successful marriage. I think they could really bond over that.
I get the sense that Erica could get the ick quite easily and could be a little picky. And I don't know if that's a defence mechanism, but it is something she needs to guard against.
Absolutely. This process is all about the long game. We expect people to give each other a chance and not make snap decisions. I'm optimistic. Erica and Jordan.
Yes.
Next up, we have JJ and Bianca. JJ, what do you believe people's first impression of you is?
I would like to think they think that I dress well. I think people would say like a party boy, going out a lot. They might say I'm a bit of a player. I've lived in LA. It was a completely different world. Every weekend we'd be in Malibu, hanging out, playing volleyball on the beach, seeing celebrities all over the place, spending my money on nice things, all the clubs, all the restaurants. Nice cars come in handy for dates.
Any other hobbies or interests?
Girls. LA girls are wild. They all want to have a good time, pretty, hot, a lot of fun. I've always gone for looks. I always need that initial spark. My ex was a Victoria's Secrets model, amazing to look at. I loved like going out at her. She was really, really, really pretty. And the relationship was pretty wild. At the time, I definitely thought I was in love with her. But if you're gonna play with fire, then expect to get burnt. She cheated on me. It was horrible and it hurt me a lot. Probably one of the worst things that I've been through. I've been chasing the wrong type of girl and I'm aware of that now. I left LA and I went back to the UK. The most important things to me are my friends and family and having great relationships with them. My mum and I are super close. We speak every day. And my dad, he's remarried, lives 15 minutes from me. I'm really close to both of them. I would say I'm successful. I run a business doing something I love. I own a clothing brand. I work hard and I really enjoy it, love what I do. But all the success in the world doesn't mean anything unless you've got people to spend it with.
Oh, hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Come in.
All my friends that are my age are coupled up, having babies, on that next chapter.
You'll be all right.
I really want what they have and sort of what other couples have.
I'll tell you what, you look all right there holding him. Yeah, it suits you, mate. Won't be long.
We'll see. People probably wouldn't know this about me. Can't believe I'm saying it, but I love rom-coms and I love the idea of love. And when you watch these films, you kind of think, oh, one day I hope that happens to me. Going to the club and meeting random girls just doesn't do anything for me anymore. I want that next step in life. With my image and the places that I go to, I do usually sort of attract a certain type of girl, like a physical attraction, and a spark is something that has been quite important to me.
Seems like in the past you've gone for looks over personality. But what are the most important values that you'd like your partner to have?
Someone that's loving and caring. So the thing that I want for my wife is just like nice. I know it's such a cliche word, but just like a nice, good person, family orientated, loyal, someone that I feel like safe with, I think. I don't know if I've ever been loved. So finding someone to share my life with is literally like everything. It's the final piece, I think, for me.
I'm definitely an ambitious person. Hi, it's Bianca calling. I set up a hair extension business a few years ago. Yeah, perfect. And it boomed. Like, I could not believe how busy I got. I love running my own business and I want to be successful. I want to be able to look back on my life and say I worked damn hard for what I've got. I feel like 20 is like a really nice shade for you.
Yeah, that's better.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a party girl. I prefer to spend my weekends with my family.
Let me just turn these cannellonis off.
I'm Italian and I'm from a big Italian family background. I live with my mum and dad. I am the last one left at home.
Everyone should experience your Italian food once in a lifetime.
Oh, thanks, Bianca.
It's so sweet, I love it, because we have such a good bond. I would call them like my best friends if they weren't my parents.
How long have you two been married for?
40 years on.
That long it is?
A bit more, probably. We've known each other a lot longer.
I want a marriage like my parents have because seeing them being in love just gives me so much inspiration. I want that love, that friendship, your soulmate all in one. I want that. And I feel like I've just not been able to find it.
I just feel like I'm never going to meet him.
Yeah, you will. You will. You'll know when it's Mr. Right because he'll have the same values as you.
He'll fight for you.
Yeah, and you will fight for him.
think for me, I wear my heart on my sleeve a lot. And throughout my life with guys, I've faced quite a lot of rejection. And I have trust issues from my previous relationship. It kind of traumatized me. He was not very nice to me. Then it made me think, if this is what relationships were like, I didn't want them. And it took me to go to therapy to realise that what I went through wasn't what I should have had to deal with, and not everyone was like that. Even though I've not been successful with relationships, it's always like a goal for me to be able to walk down the aisle and marry the man of my dreams. I would love my wedding day to be a rom-com kind of soppy, lovey, wearing the most beautiful dress, with all my family around me, and seeing my husband at the end of the aisle just smiling. I want him to be successful. I want him to have his life together. I want him to be family orientated. I want him to have children. If he looks nice and has a nice car, yeah, I think that is quite sexy.
With JJ, we're seeing a recurring pattern. He's drawn to the glitz and glamour and the girls who represent that. It's no surprise he's dated models. But where's that gotten him?
I agree. He really needs to break that cycle. Well, what Bianca offers him is someone who embodies the deeper, more important values that he wants in a wife. Loyalty, kindness, and love of family. There's a lot of shared ground.
Underneath her sweet exterior, there's also a steeliness and a determination to Bianca that I think JJ will respond to. Like JJ, she's set up and runs her own business. They're both entrepreneurs with drive and ambition.
My reservation is that JJ has these set ideas when it comes to looks. Hopefully, he can get past this fixation with the surface level and physical appearance. If he can, this is fundamentally a good match, and I would really love for it to work.
Bianca and JJ.
I hope he matches my energy. Like, we're just on the same vibe. That would be like...
Keep you on your toes.
Do you think?
I hope so. To put you in your place, you need that. But you don't want to eat him for breakfast.
Maybe I do.
Oh, okay.
I've got my friends, my family here, the people that I love, and this is a big deal. It is a marriage.
Woo!
I'm going into something huge. What do you think he's gonna be like?
I mean, you do like a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
What are icks that you think you'd have?
White, ripped, skinny cheese. Yeah, that's a big no-no.
Focus more on the person as a whole rather than just what they look like, because you do obviously have that first attraction, but sometimes you're just a bit too picky with that, I would say, maybe.
Right, that's the cufflinks. The actual watch wants to go on the right-hand side.
I feel really nervous about forgetting my vowels or mispronouncing something. You know, I'm nervous about whether she's gonna like me.
Right, this is the final piece then.
Yep. Having my granddad here means the world to me. His presence just calms me down.
You know how much we think about you.
Yeah.
So I hope you get the girl of your dreams and enjoy it.
I'll try.
And everything works out.
You got any fears? You worried about anything? Or...
I just worry that he's not going to like me.
But you shouldn't do.
I don't know, like, rejection's just like a horrible feeling, isn't it?
Of course it is, but today's the day he's going to say yes.
I haven't had a committed relationship for years. It's been a long time. I feel like I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I feel like I have so much love to give.
You'll be fine. You've got us here.
Thank you.
To support you no matter what.
Yeah.
Because I always think everyone deserves to be loved and treated special. I think it's time someone in your life saw what a beautiful person you are, Bianca. Just to see you walk down there and look at him and be happy will be the biggest gift of all.
Thank you. For my mum, because I'm the baby of the family, she wants to be able to give me away to someone who's just as loving and caring as she is. I just hope this is the only time I ever walk down the aisle. I hope.
Here he is.
Boys. I cannot believe that I'm getting married today. I've tried throughout the past to have serious relationships and they haven't worked out. So today feels like a leap of faith.
This is actually happening then?
Yeah, I know. I'm happy with your ear, can't lie. I'm nervous.
What are you nervous about, though? You nervous about?
Nervous about seeing her, obviously.
Yeah.
I hope she's like my type. Like, I get like an image in my head of what she's going to look like. I tend to know instantly if there's that initial attraction. The fear of the unknown is there. When I turn around, could literally be anybody. Not knowing and not being in control of that is scary.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys. Could be the one, boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Tried everything else, ain't I?
Oh, my Lord.
Oh my gosh, Bianca. Gosh, you're getting me crying. Oh my gosh. You look beautiful. Oh my God, you're setting me up.
You look gorgeous.
You
set
do?
me up.
As well.
That's beautiful.
Kit.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
My mum and dad, they are my inspiration for marriage, and I want the same as what they've had. I want a long-standing marriage. I want it to be successful.
You look beautiful, Bianca.
Thank you, Dad. I didn't think I would ever get married. Or he, like, find the love of my life. It's just crazy. I've just always thought I'll be the single one on my own, and I'd watch everyone else fall in love, and I'd just be left. So the fact that it's happening to me, I can't get over it.
Bianca is a beautiful daughter. She deserves all the happiness in the world, and I'm sure that she's going to find a Prince Charming today.
I'm ready, like, I want to fall in love. I want to be with someone, and like, I just hope he's the one.
When I turn around and I see her for the first time, I'm hoping that she's what I'm looking for.
Hi. Are you Mum? Yeah, I'm Mum. Real nervous.
I'm absolutely terrified. Oh, stomach's gone funky.
I have always wanted to get married. I want to fall in love.
It's a massive deal for me.
Hello. Hi guys, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Obviously a lot. But look at it.
I'm excited to meet the love of my life, because I have no idea what that feels like.
I've never had that, you're my one and only. It's never happened to me.
Very nervous.
The initial attraction, I'll know straight away whether that's it. Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Thank
How's
you.
it going, mate?
Thank you.
You okay? Okay, Jodie?
Hi. I'm Bianca.
Mwah,
Nice
nervous.
to meet you. I'm absolutely terrified. How are
nervous,
you?
I'm the same.
You look so
Thank you,
handsome.
you're
You look
amazing.
lovely.
Thank you.
Hi.
Family.
Yeah.
I fancy him on initial attraction. He's lovely. He has such a beautiful smile.
When I first saw Bianca, it wasn't what I was expecting. I don't want to sound disappointed, but not like love at first sight.
Today we've come together to celebrate the union of Bianca and John Joe, and to celebrate the joining of two people who have been matched for a reason as they embark on their new adventure together. So, John Joe,
No pressure.
Hold Bianca's hand maybe with one hand.
Okay. Well, here I am, marrying the girl I met a few minutes ago. I've never been one to take the easy path in life, but the paths I've taken have led me to you. I believe life is for living and making memories, and I can safely say the moment I met you is a memory that will last a lifetime.
Oh, that was so sweet. I can't believe today is happening and I'm about to say I do to a stranger. I'm standing here today as my journey to find love has hit many difficulties in the past. But being unlucky in love has brought me here, which has led me to you. I'm coming into this experiment being completely vulnerable, offering everything I have to you. I know that marriage won't always be easy, but my mum and dad have taught me that as long as you're willing to make it work, you can have a successful marriage together. I'm excited for our journey together, even though this is the first time we've met, but I hope you're my last I do.
Today, you've made your commitment to each other, and I'm therefore delighted to announce you as husband and wife. You may now seal your union with a kiss.
My husband's definitely a catch. He's very good looking. He's very much what I'd go for, actually, so I'm really pleased.
I built up an image in my head of the most perfect girl, like, ever. It's difficult because she's a nice girl, but she's not like the girls that I usually go for.
Guys, could I get a kiss right now? Is that okay?
Are you paying him?
Let me get my...
Oh,
no,
okay. Is it all over my face?
Do you mind ever so slightly holding it for a split second? That's it. Lovely. Just stay there. Lovely. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Having photos with someone that you've just met and they're saying, like, kiss, that's weird. It was quite awkward.
I'm actually a lot more nervous now. I just do not know what to expect.
Hi, you guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Erica does have high expectations when it comes to love. I hope that he can keep up with her.
It would mean everything to find my forever partner. I don't know if there's a bigger fairy tale than finding the love of your life, and this feels right.
Oh my God, it's actually happening.
He's cute. He's cute. He's cute. He's cute, but he's cute. He's cute. He's cute.
I don't know how I'm supposed to be feeling right now. It's not natural, is it?
Oh my God. It's feeling extremely real now. Who knows what is at the end of that aisle? This could be the start of something so incredible.
I'm putting my emotions on the line. I'm putting everything on the line. Everything.
I've always been a hopeless romantic. I just want to have that one person that I can spend the rest of my life with.
Hello?
Hi.
You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
What's your name? What's your name?
I'm Erica.
Erica, nice to meet you. I'll give you a hug.
Give me a hug. Yeah, what's your name?
Jordan. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Yeah,
How are you?
I don't know. I'm relieved, I think.
From the back, I thought my husband had a bowl cut. But then he turned around and he's a good-looking boy.
I'm better now.
Breathe.
Yeah. Honestly, you look really good.
Thank you.
I really like her blue eyes and her figure, and I really like what I see.
Well, a warm welcome to everyone on this very unique and special occasion. You have prepared some personal wedding vows.
Thank you. Okay. I want to start by saying how excited I am to be on this journey together. I truly believe that the universe brings you people for a reason, and I hope this is the missing piece that we've been searching for. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm ready to give this my all. Not only have you gained a wife today, but also a best friend. I've got your back, and if you keep me safe, I'll keep you wild. Anyone who's crazy enough to do this is crazy enough for me.
We got that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, right. You've been on my mind, giving me sleepless nights with all the nerves and excitement, wondering who is wonderfully weird, yet beautiful enough to be stood at this altar looking into my eyes. Now I can finally look into your eyes. The nerves have gone, leaving just the feeling of excitement. Excited about being at the start of this wild journey we'll be on. A journey that will be full of highs and lows. Just know I will be there to hold your hand every step of the way. You deserve a man who makes you laugh, fills you with excitement and makes you happy. I'll always be there to make sure I become that man for you.
These vows are a bit long.
I'm sure if we give it our best shot, we will make a formidable team and we will make each other better and find our way. As long as we're all waking up and falling asleep next to each other, wherever we are in the world, it will feel like home.
I kind of lost track at the vows, to be honest. There was just a lot going on, and I was trying to take it all in.
I've always been wanting a love story that's perfectly crazy to the point people will barely believe it or understand it. This might just be the story.
Do you, Jordan, take Erica as your wife?
I do.
Offering...
Oh. Sorry, I'm so eager. I'm so keen.
Look at you.
Sorry, I do.
Do you, Jordan, take Erica as your wife, offering her your love, trust and respect as together you create your future?
I do.
And do you, Erica, take Jordan as your husband?
I do.
It now gives me the greatest of pleasure to introduce you as husband and wife. Would you like to share your first kiss?
Okay.
Yay, we did it!
All the negative thoughts and negativity that I had built up through worry has just gone. Erica is everything I hoped for and beautiful as well.
He has a lovely smile. His eyes are very kind, so he's my type. But if I'm being picky, if he was a bit taller and lose the bowl cut, we can tweak.
I've been in relationships.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a serious, well, not that a serious, but 3.5 years, and we lived together and all that kind of stuff. But I had to go to Los Angeles for like three months, and I kind of chose to like follow what I wanted to do for myself.
Yeah. This man can talk a lot.
Not centre of attention, but I'm like the one who's making quite a few people laughing.
There is a vibe there, like we get along. The only thing is he keeps going with it and going and going and going, and then I'm gone.
There was like beautiful moments like going up this mountain like near Malibu, and it was like...
If he just stuck with the substance, I'd still be there.
We was in this like really beautiful spot that I thought it'd be perfect to take someone.
So, do you like being called JJ or Jojo?
Yeah. These boys will all call me JJ or Jay, so...
What would you like me to call you?
Whatever you want, really.
Okay. I like your smile.
Okay.
You've got really nice teeth.
Thank you.
We've just got married and hopefully he really likes me. He's smiling, so I can only take it as he's happy.
JJ. You look the kind of person that would protect someone that you care, wouldn't you?
Of course. Yeah, I'm not a nasty person. I put people's feelings and thoughts ahead of I always think about them, basically.
I always think that good communication, you can't go wrong. If you communicate and talk to each other, you can solve anything.
Bianca is warm, welcoming, she made me feel at ease. But when I put my time and effort into someone, usually there's that sexual attraction straight away. At the moment, she might be a bit more into me than I am her. It does worry me a little bit that we're maybe not on the same page completely.
Okay. Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you happy?
I'm happy, yeah.
Is there any concerns that you have about him?
Yeah, no, honestly, no concerns. I just want to get to know him now.
Yeah.
I want to fall in love. I want to give myself to someone. I want to be vulnerable. And I'm hoping that's what he wants too.
No, she's a nice girl.
Yeah.
You pleased?
Not my usual type.
No.
But yeah, she's pretty.
Get to know her. Can't just walk away.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I come into this experiment to find love. She's a nice girl, but I just can't help how I feel.
Do you know what I found weird is like, you've obviously got your grandma up on the table and I've got my granddad. Like,
Yeah, it's so nice. How did you feel being the best man?
Oh, brilliant. Well,
Yeah,
I'll not
so
work
nice.
it for me. I'll not for me.
Have you always had like a really close relationship?
Yeah, we have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you live with?
My gran and my papa.
I like
Well,
that.
when I
So,
went-
and just to make sure, you did say your papa's your granddad, didn't you?
Yeah, my papa's my granddad. Basically, I moved back from London.
I did the same growing up, like when I was in my teenage years. I don't know, I was like 14, like, and I wasn't having a good time at home, so I moved to my nan's and granddad.
But,
See, nan's and granddad.
From what I've seen so far, I don't know if it's there 100%. He has a lovely face, like I am very attracted to his face. It's just the chat is making me take a step back. It's just like giving me the ick.
I was gonna ask, you know, if you've got any brothers and sisters.
I've got 4. The oldest is 17. The one after that is coming up 6.
I only have one sister, but she's enough.
When I do start talking about me, he just wants to talk about him. Sometimes I just want to say to Jordan, shh. I've missed you guys. Hello, my angels.
Missed you. How do you feel?
How do you
married.
feel?
I think he's really nice. And you guys are like
Am I being the only
vibing.
rational one here?
What do you mean rational?
The first thing was, you know, the vows.
They were really nice.
Yeah, they were lovely, but
Everybody
I think
said
it
the
was
vows
so
were lovely.
long. I felt like I'd just taken a sleeping tablet at the altar.
Come on.
I think that's a bit harsh.
I think that's really hard.
Erica.
People can be really nice and actually be good people.
I'm being nitpicky, but it's annoying me that every time I try and talk about me, it's like he wants to talk about him, and I'm like, shut up and let me talk.
Do you like him?
Definitely.
Can you see this going somewhere? Are you attracted to him?
I am attracted to him. Like he has a gorgeous skin, gorgeous face.
Yes.
There's definitely like a sexual chemistry.
Okay. My best advice for you is just to go into it with an open heart. I think you need to not close off so quickly. You need to give him a chance.
You're overthinking. You're overthinking.
Am
You're
I?
like, live in the moment and with what's actually happening. If you're happy with something he says, enjoy that.
The girls always have my back, and I was coming to them and being like, I don't like this, I don't like that, this is making me feel weird. And they were like, no, like stop, like you're nitpicking, we don't think any of these things, and it did really like calm me down.
Love you, baby.
I love you.
Love you so much.
I love you so much.
You right? Yeah, good. You? Feeling? I'm all right now. How does it feel to be married? Feels a bit mad.
What's your initial thought when you saw her? Be honest.
Shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have seen her in a nightclub last Saturday.
Yeah,
Like,
someone's
would she have
asked
turned
me
your head then? Do you think?
Probably not, to be honest with you. Obviously, initial attraction is important to me. You boys know me.
I think you're both going to really get on. I think you're going to be surprised how well you get on. I think that will make her more attractive to you the more you get to know her.
Yeah.
100%, I agree, yeah.
Yeah.
Just give it 100%, mate.
You always say to me, I need someone that's nice, caring, look after me and stuff.
Yeah.
I think the way I've done things in the past obviously haven't worked out for me.
And to try something new.
I normally go for a certain type of girl, and obviously she looks like she's a little bit different to that. There's obviously a reason why the experts have matched me with her. There's like definitely positives, like being kind, caring. That's important to me, and I'm like I really want to get to know her more. So, good day.
Yeah, I've had a really good day. Have you?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Good. You've given me really good vibes. When I saw you at the altar, I was like, okay, we're good. I think you're very attractive, and I think you need that attraction.
Yeah, it's important.
Absolutely. What do you think about me?
Yeah, like, I feel like you're lovely. Obviously been like matched for a reason.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just ready to like get to know you.
Yeah.
And have a good time.
Me too.
Yeah. I said that I just wanted to meet someone that was like nice. Like, I'm happy that you seem lovely. I want to see it through, and I want to like understand why we've been matched.
Yeah, I really want to work on this. And, yeah, hopefully we can fall in love.
Yeah.
I think he's really sweet and really genuine. But I don't know, I feel like maybe he wasn't expecting me to be walking down the aisle. Do you feel like you're ready for like a big commitment now?
Yeah, like I got her, and then it took me a while to kind of get over that. I was living with my ex-girlfriend in LA, and she cheated on me basically. Like, people would have known her, she's like a model basically.
It just kind of makes me worry because she was a model and I've never been a model, so I feel like maybe the pressure's on a little bit. I kind of really want to impress him, but I just hope I'm good enough for him.
Bianca, she's really, really lovely, but at the moment, I don't have those romantic feelings towards her. I definitely want to work on that, but that would be, if I'm being honest, my concern. How have you found today?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
How have you found it?
Yeah, it's been crazy, but really good. I think our families got on.
They gelled, didn't they?
They did.
What was that like for you growing up? Was it just you and your mum?
Yeah, just me, my mum, my sister. My mum means a lot to me, and like, it was just us growing up, and like, I mean, my childhood was a bit all over the place.
So
Probably why I didn't do too well in school.
Me too, don't worry. Me too.
Yeah. That's what I mean, that's crazy that, you know.
It's character building.
Character building. But on a serious note though, it's definitely made me the man I am today, like.
That's good though. You haven't grown up in that, like, you have mum and dad and like you have this happy life of like, and I've not had that either, but because you've come from like a broken home, it makes you want that so much more. Is there like anything you wanna ask me or?
What are you looking for in a marriage?
I just think I'm at that stage now where it's like, I don't want to fuck about. I don't want to like have little flings. I don't want to just be doing like this, that, and the next thing. Like, I actually want something serious and something that's good and going to be able to grow, and someone that I can just like have like a crazy life with. Now that he wants to know more about me and ask me questions, I actually feel a lot better now. I think at the start of the day, I was maybe a bit harsh on Jordan. I was nitpicking things about him, but now that I've actually spoken to him, got to know him more, I do think we have a lot in common and we share the same values. We're really close with our families, and I do think that we can learn a lot from each other.
I think all the signs are there for hopefully the start of a really nice journey.
I hope
and
so.
I hope you've had a nice day.
I have,
and,
have you?
Yeah, I really have.
Yeah?
And my day started to go really well when I turned around and saw you.
Yeah?
Yeah. A good day with just a good kiss as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely important for me that someone understands the way I was brought up. Initially, there was that spark, there was that attraction, and I'm feeling a lot more confident about what's to come.
The signs are all good. The vibe's definitely got stronger as the day's gone on. It feels like we've known each other a long time. I feel like I've found what I've been missing.
Next time.
Holy shit!
Whilst the honeymoon brings Erica and Jordan closer,
My life has peaked.
Bianca and JJ drift further apart.
I'm compromising a lot for you.
It's still got to be baby steps.
When do those tiny steps move forward? Everything's his terms at the minute. And I'm like, no.
Back home, Intimacy Week sees progress for some.
Let's go have rampant sex.
But a word of warning.
If you don't call out this behaviour, it will continue.
Sparks concern for Shona.
I feel like I'm just never going to compare to the universe.
Nothing's more than the universe to me. Nothing.
To apply for future series of Married at First Sight, go to channel4.com/take part.